So you guys are going to be, as you know, you would have been here for like the last 2 years. So do you think your characters would have heard of each other at all, or are you kind of laying low?
My character was in the Dale this whole time, but only recently came sort of back to civilization in the past month or two. So and kept to himself for the most part. So probably, maybe people knew about sort of the weird priest in the woods, but I doubt it.
Okay. We're going to be starting off in the town of Bryn Shander. We can get you to the Icewind Dale map, and you can actually see what the greater area looks like. Again, being here for a couple years, you'd be somewhat familiar with it. Red flag. You are in Bryn Shander. It's kind of like the capital of the 10 towns. It has the highest population.
Best liquor.
This is the heraldry of the town. It's got like a
Is there,
population of about 1,200 people. Each town
is there
has
like a
a leader that's known as the speaker. The speaker for this town is Duvessa Shane. She's a lawful good human. Bryn Shander can muster, if it needs to, up to 250 soldiers as a militia.
is
And
there like an overarching governing body for the 10 towns, or they all have their individual representatives and that's it?
so they all have their like individual speakers, but once a month or when something comes up, they will all meet in Bryn Shander and form a council and kind of go over it. So they do work together in some respect. This is the town of Bryn Shander. Um, Bryn Shander is kind of like the first stop for most visitors to the Icewind Dale. It's a walled town perched atop a cold, lonely, wind-lashed hill. And the friendliness kind of has dwindled of late here. Oriel's unyielding winters reduced the number of visitors to Bryn Shander. That heavily relies on trade, so they're all kind of suffering for it.
How do people sustain themselves in terms of food?
Um,
Like,
a,
are they importing stuff from outside the Rime?
a lot of them will fish the 3 lakes in the Dale for knucklehead trout.
Hmm.
That seems to be the main food. You guys are going to be starting in the North Look. The North Look is an inn and tavern. There's like mostly locals here. The owner is a retired sellsword named Graham Sachs. I'll bring you guys over to the map, and we can get you guys started here, and you guys can meet and greet.
Speed dating. Graham Sachs. That's a name.
So yeah, about the bar, you see a few locals, a couple commoners. You see the sheriff of the town, Markham Southwell, here at the bar. There's a stove burning whale oil over here, and three dwarves who are kind of still in their winter clothing, huddled up by it, trying to get warm.
Scotty is just running around the place, jumping into the
Well,
kitchen.
exploring. trust a building if you haven't seen all the rooms?
Are those dwarves like travelers, or are they locals?
How much time have you spent here, would you say?
I'd say he's probably been here for like, I don't know, like a while.
Okay.
Got himself a shack. You know, he had to walk over here after Rebels from Rebels End.
So basically they come and they go. They're part of a clan of dwarves that mines ore from Calvin's Cairn and provides ore to the 10 towns.
Okay. Are any of them cute?
Let's see here. Just getting one more token set up, Jolly. Give me a sec to get back in the...
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Slim pickings out here in the Shander. Good thing I know Mage Hand.
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
Time to warm up. Ramsacks, one shot of the good stuff, please.
Sure. You go over to the bar, pour you up a shot of whiskey, and come back. Here you are.
Actually,
Andy.
make that 2 shots.
Ah, jeez. He's gonna pour up the second shot, and he's gonna say, "Do you want to make it 3?"
That might be a bit much.
All right.
All right, here I go. I'm gonna use my invisible telekinetic mage hand, so I'll down both of them both at the same time.
Oh boy, still pretty early, Andy. 2 copper though.
I'll give him his copper here. I give him 3 copper. I'll give him a tip.
Oh, thanks, bud. So these 3 dwarves here, basically, this one here, Fruna, she's got a really raspy voice. She's lost her right ear and 2 fingers due to frostbite. Korux is really quiet. He lost 3 fingers and his nose to frostbite. And Storn is always looking out the window and kind of nervously up at the sky. And yeah, he's always like freaking out. But he looks kind of unaffected by the frostbite.
I reckon Andy thinks to himself that he's glad he knows prestidigitation and he can warm up inanimate objects for hand warmers. I don't know what I'd do without my fingers. He thinks to himself.
You spend a lot of time thinking about sex in Faerun and you know, sort of the overlapping between those 2 things.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, you know, my friend, when you get to be my age, there's not really that much left that's interesting to think about.
So being here for a minute, Andy, I'm gonna roll you a rumor. You've heard about in East Haven, they seem to have captured an evil wizard who killed adventurers. It seems like the town militia is planning to burn the wizard at the stake.
Well, you know, them superstitious people, someone throws a little magic around, they think he's a evil wizard or whatever. Andy looks around as he's wearing his conspicuous wizard outfit. And tries to maybe look a little bit less conspicuous.
Your giant orange wizard hat. Good luck with that.
No, guys, you don't have to worry about me. I'm the fun wizard, see? And I'm going to use prestidigitation with my finger guns to shoot out some sparks. Pew pew.
Get down! Get down!
The sheriff.
And then I'm going to... And I'm going to start playing my rendition of Hathaway's What Is Love on my flute.
Maybe you don't hurt
this
me.
is not a one-shot, right? This is like a long-term thing, so you're going to be like with this character for a while, just checking in about that. You're 100% committed to this?
Scotty, as you walk up to this dwarf here, Haruna, she speaks to you like in a really raspy voice, and she says, "Well met, I'm Haruna. These are my friends, Korux and Storn. We need some help. You look capable.
What sort of help?
We were delivering a sled of iron here to Bryn Shander, and a Yeti surprised us and tore up our mate Ubak. Now we need someone to go back for the sled.
Did you get attacked by anything from the sky? Your friend seems like he's looking up all the time.
He's just gonna kind of lean in and whisper, he's scared of dragons.
Did you see a dragon while you were out there, or was it just a yeti?
We didn't see one, but there's rumors, of course.
I see. What kind of payment would you be providing for this retrieval of goods?
Well, first of all, you're gonna need a team. It's dangerous out there. But we'll give you each a bloodstone worth 50 gold.
Yeah, all right. I've got some people in mind. One moment. Hey, wizard guy, want to go on an adventure?
Ooh, adventure, you say? Is that like a code word for some wink wink?
Well, maybe if you come along, you might find out.
Oh, well, all right then. Count me in.
All right, that's one. Okay. Rabbit person,
Michael,
want to
can
go
I-
on an adventure?
Do any of you folks need some help?
Oh yeah, who's that? Yeah, I need adventurers.
This guy who...
Did you mention that there was a Yeti involved?
Yeah. There's a yeti and a sled, or like the dwarves want some help up there.
Ooh, it sounds
And
kind
I
of
would
like a
most
crazy
certainly-
adventure to Andy.
Then I would most certainly like to participate.
Yep. Okay, and is it Bayrill over here? You look capable.
Yeah, none of you particularly look like you're deaf on your feet. So, if you guys need the help, I could lend a helping hand. Yeah. My name's Beryl. People call me Bay. And yeah, I'm in. What's in it for us, though?
Apparently we get some bloodstone, so we can sell it for some gold. We can go talk to the dwarfs up here. Maybe we can renegotiate terms. I don't know. They said I needed more people, and you all look cool.
So,
Okay. I'll walk up, and as I walk up, I ask, "Do you know what the exchange rate is for bloodstones?"
They
gold?
said 50 GP.
Okay. Not too shabby. Count me in.
Now, what do your characters look like as you're introducing yourselves to each other?
I'll go first since I delayed the party long enough with my bullshit. Errol is a half elf with shortish hair. He has like a side part, black hair, olive skin, dark brown eyes, about 5'10", weighs about 170. Has a trusty rapier attached to the left side of his hip, a couple daggers sticking out from the back, and has a short bow. And he looks interested in making a little bit of money.
Okay.
Arcane Andy pretty much looks exactly like his picture.
He's an actual literal cartoon, like Roger Rabbit.
Yeah. No, I mean like that's like I drew the art to represent the specific character.
Sorry, does your robe say 69 on it?
Yeah. Is it a 69 or is it a yin yang, young man? I think you just got a dirty mind. Wink, wink.
Could be the symbol for Cancer as well, like the crab. The crab, like a Gemini, Aries.
Yeah.
Shep is a large white rabbit humanoid He's about 7 feet tall, and his ears add an extra foot. But his right ear, the top part, is sort of blackened, and the top part has crumbled away a little bit. He's got totally white fur and striking blue eyes, and he's cloaked in these thick white furs that have sort of, like looks like he's got these thick white furs, and then over that he's got some sort of like, which looks like some sort of priest's cloak or something, but it's very shabby and very raggedy. And he's got a small shield, and in his other hand he carries a wooden spoon. And he looks a little nervous, but his nose is twitching a little bit, but he doesn't seem uncomfortable. It's more like he isn't 100% sure what is going on.
Scotty looks like a token. She's got lots of crossbows, and I guess that's it.
Okay, right on.
Do we know that like, Bryn Chander's been sacrificing people to Oral? Is that like public knowledge?
Yeah.
Okay, and like, how does that process work? Is there like a...
There's a lottery.
So
Basically,
if you're lucky enough, you get picked.
yeah.
Is there like a set time when they do that?
They did it like 5 days ago, maybe 4.
So it's like getting a little bit to maybe we don't want to be in town when they pick someone else kind of deal.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
I am interested in conversing with the Yetis. I would like to join you, woman who speaks so directly.
Well, I don't know if we're going to talk to the Yetis or if we're just going to kill them, but like we can negotiate terms with dwarfs up there.
I can speak to both, and I will.
Okay.
What language do Yetis speak?
Yeti.
Have you spoken
Duh.
I
to
don't
any
know what I
Yetis?
expected.
I'm quite familiar with Yetis,
You
and
are?
I am eager to seek them out.
I see. What's the best way to kill them? Do you know their weaknesses and stuff?
Shep just starts crying
No.
and sort of crumples into his hands, and he goes over into the corner and slumps at the table.
Now there, Rabbit Man. Nothing to cry over, and I'm going to pat him on the shoulder, and I'm going to use prestidigitation to shoot at a rainbow from my other hand.
I'm sorry, did I offend you in some way? What's wrong?
No offense was given or received. I am just tender.
Okay.
Please do not inquire about that again.
Are you tender on the outside as well, or is it just the inside?
My muscles are quite firm, if that's what you were inquiring about.
That is indeed what I was getting at.
I am quite
Okay.
swole.
That's good to know.
Not actually. I have a -1 to strength.
He's all like thin and wiry with the dexterity.
Yeah, it's like a thin and wiry, it's got like old man strength, like a guy who's worked on a farm his whole life, he's like wiry and thin, but he could probably lift quite a bit, even though he doesn't look like
Yeah. Deceptively strong old man strength. There's nothing to scoff about. That's real
Yeah.
shit.
it. Shep's not an old man though. He's just got old man strength.
If the Yetis aren't particularly receptive to you when you speak to them, it's good to expect you to be able to handle yourself if everything goes to shit. So, if you're strong, then I am more confident in our ability to see this through.
I look
Alright.
forward to seeing them.
Well, I guess we should go talk to those dwarfs again, if we're all keen to depart.
Yes, and Shep will make a beeline straight over. Hello, dwarf men. I am told that you know of a Yeti. We are eager to engage. Tell us more.
What do you want to know?
Tell me everything about the Yeti.
Well, we heard a roar, so we figured it was something nasty, and we all started running, except for Ubok, and we looked back, and the Yeti tore him limb from fucking limb.
And it's for certain a Yeti? You saw it with your eyes?
I did.
What color?
It was white.
Excellent. Where was this?
The sled's exactly halfway between Bryn Shander and Calvin's Cairn, out in the tundra.
And what would you like us to do? Retrieve your sled?
Yeah, we
Make
need
peace?
the iron. It's going straight to Black Iron Blades.
Very well. How long ago was this?
Yeah, it was about 4 days ago.
Then we must make haste. The Yetis move quickly. Come, my new friends. Let us depart.
Is there a shop somewhere? Because I need to
Either way.
buy some ammunitions.
Yes, we can go take a look at the Bryn Shander map. Black Iron Blades is the main shop in town.
Does it just... Do we have like a shopping list of what they have, or would it just be like...
Black Iron Blades is labeled as a smithy and an outfitter. They manufacture the cheapest blades in the 10 towns. Basically, there's a dude named Garn the Hammer who works the smith, and his sister Elsa sells adventuring supplies like rations and ice picks, snowshoes, that kind of thing.
So I should be able to buy crossbow bolts without any issue?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna buy 80. That's like 4 gold, right?
Yeah, we could soon.
Would I know how many days travel it would be to reach that point where they talked about?
I could drop you on the map and we can sketch it out after this. After you guys go in and get your supplies. Notably, to make it there in any kind of decent time, you're gonna need snowshoes.
How much are snowshoes?
They are 2 gold for a pair, and they weigh 4 pounds.
Alright, I'll get snowshoes, I guess.
2 gold weighs 4 pounds, okay.
Yeah, I'll buy the snowshoes.
Do those... Sorry, do those... I maybe you said this and I misheard. Do those increase your movement speed or not decrease it in the snow?
Yeah, essentially, yeah. They stop you from getting stuck in deep snow. So on foot, without snowshoes, you can move 1/8 of a mile per hour in the mountains, or 1/4 of the mile per hour over the tundra and the snow. But they basically half that time, so you can move like a half a mile in the snow.
Right. And you said 2 gold, 4 pounds.
Yeah.
Right? Awesome. Thank you. I will buy some as well.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, go ahead.
Do they have healers kits?
They do.
Okay, I probably... and they're just 5 GP?
I forget, let's see. Yeah. What is it? Like 10 uses, 5 gold, 3 pounds. Yeah.
Yep. What about tents? Do they have that? Like, do they have a call? Like, I'm not sure how long we're gonna have to travel for this.
They do have 2-person tents. They cost 2 gold and weigh 20 pounds.
Mhm.
Um, let's take a look at that Icewind Dale map. So this map is to scale when you measure.
Oh, sweet. Look at you. So it's halfway between.
The mountain, Kelvin's Cairn, and the town,
Right.
Brinshander.
So it's like 7.5 miles. We should be able to do that in a day with the snowshoes, right?
No. So basically, you could travel for 8 hours in a day, and through those 8 hours, you get what, 4 miles?
Oh.
Well, I guess we'll have to be buying another tent then. I'll put out my 2 gold for a tent.
Yeah, I'll buy a tent. Are they equipped for the cold weather, the tents?
Yeah, they'll shield you from like the wind and stuff. They're pretty thick hide.
Is this different from our cold weather clothing?
Yeah. Yeah, they're buying tents, so something to sleep in.
Oh, they're buying tents. Okay. My bad.
Well, if they're 2-person tents, hopefully we could share. I would I be willing to sleep with one of you? Hopefully not the wizard man, as I have very little in the way of funds. I only have 5 gold.
Rough.
How much are the tents?
They're 2 GP, but they are 2-person, so we
Okay.
can.
Has anyone bought a tent yet? We can split.
Oh,
I
wait, did
bought
you
a
say they were
tent.
2 gold, or did you say they were 2 gold or 20 gold?
They're 2
20
gold,
pounds,
2
2
gold.
20 pounds. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. And I can buy my own tent then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll throw it down for a tent.
Does this place sell any like herbs or anything related to apothecary that I could use with my herbalism kit?
No, they wouldn't have anything like that here.
Okay.
How heavy is the tent, Muckle?
It's 20 pounds.
Okay.
Damn, if I buy a healer's kit, I'm over carrying capacity. If I buy a tent as well. Did somebody
Well,
who
why
bought
don't
a
you?
tent want to share?
Yeah,
Like,
why don't we share? You
2-person.
can. You skipped it. We should really only buy 2 tents. I'll buy a
Yeah.
tent and I'll
Well,
buy
I
one
certainly
and
don't mind sharing with you. Wink, wink.
Yeah, okay, I'll show you a tent.
okay.
Wait,
So
so-
Jolly, or Bay, you and I can
Yes.
share a tent.
Okay.
Okay.
That is amenable to me.
Are you purchasing it or me?
I'll
'Cause we can
purchase
share
it.
it. Okay.
Should we get a grappling hook?
Yeah. How much is the grappling hook, good sir? Purveyor of goods,
It's 2 gold.
right? How many do we need? I'll get 2. Just in case. And how heavy is it?
They're 4 pounds each.
Okay. You said 2 gold per grappling hook?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Are snowshoes in the compendium?
They should be.
Let's see. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Phew. Excuse me.
See.
Okie dokie, how do we feel? We ready to rock?
Arcane Andy's always ready to rock, son. Makes sparks fly from his fingers with prestidigitation.
Well, I think we have everything, I guess. Unless we wanted more information or anything like that. But I'm good to go.
Can I roll something to see what I know about Yetis?
Yeah. That'd be nature.
Ooh, 20.
Was it a nat 20 or a dirty 20?
Dirty.
So Yetis are pretty much fucking terrifying. I'm pretty sure if you met one right now, it would tear you all apart. They can camouflage well with the snow. Their yell is like terrifying. They're brutal rampagers. And they're keen hunters.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a great time. I'll maybe keep that information to myself to prevent spooking the party. It was better dead by having my limbs ripped out by a Yeti than getting sacrificed to that bitch Oro by some backwater hicks. Jeez. Can I roll to see if I know anything about the train and the path there?
The what? The train? Yeah.
To the train to the route that we'd be traveling.
Yeah, sure.
What skill you want for that?
You could have a survival or maybe a nature again.
Try nature. 18.
18, yeah. So it's going to take you a little bit of time to travel. Basically because there's not like war in roads here. That's why it's going to take you. It's basically going to take you like 2 days to get to the sled, you figure. Through decent terrain. You don't think you're not going to cross any mountains or frozen lakes or anything like that. Notably, if there was a road, it would be much quicker travel time. Like, if you wanted to travel, like, all the way to East Haven, it would only take 4 hours because there's a road. But yeah.
Are there pretty clear markings, or is there's a good chance we get lost out there?
Well, so you're definitely going to need to lead with a survival check there. So go back to the Icewind Dale map so you can see.
Well, whippersnappers, I certainly hope one of you is good at their directionals. It's not exactly a road out there.
I know
You
this
better
area
plan for
quite well.
at least 3 days worth of rations.
Are the red markings roads?
Yes.
So we could go along the road up till we get to Tourmaline and then look in this halfway point to Kelvin's camp?
I suppose we could do that, but it looks like we still have to cut off road unless you want to make a significant detour to Targos.
Yeah, true. That's about a day's travel to Targos, I guess.
And they say it about halfway, so we might if they were wrong, we might go past it and then be real lost out there in the woods.
Yeah, okay, so we should just go. Did they only give us an indication of it's like about halfway, or did they sort of mark whereabouts?
They said halfway. You're betting it's just out of the Dwarven Valley.
Yeah, okay.
I know this area well and would be comfortable leading the party forward. Also, would anybody be willing to carry the tent? Because I cannot.
I'm already holding one tent. What do you say? I keep on sounding like I'm southern instead of old. Kind of weird.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, I know. It's,
Bay, would you be able to carry this? My weak form is unable to withstand the weight.
So this is Jolly speaking. I am over. What is this? Over carrying capacity. I don't know if I'll have
Yeah, I am too.
So I could
trouble. My character will
probably,
have trouble.
I could probably take the tent if you're able to take some of my rations. I think it only just put me over.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Let me just see.
Yeah,
add
I
20
can
pounds.
probably.
oh.
What is it? 15 times your strength.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I got rid of my.
Yeah, I'm
half
18
my
pounds over. So.
rations.
Mm.
Okay, if you could take 5 of my rations.
All right. I'll take both the tents. Damn, kids.
How are you able to? How is the wizard, the old man wizard, able to carry both tents? So you're taking both tents, so you can keep all your rations, Scotty.
All right, cool. Thank you.
It's because the wizard doesn't have any armor or like barely any equipment, and I have strength 10.
You're stronger than I am.
Yeah.
Love it. Great.
I dumped charisma. Strength. Because Andy's not a likable dude.
You don't say. My roll 20 is saying I have a global AC modifier of 1 for defense. I don't know what it's talking about.
Just to
You guys
uncheck
have any
that.
idea?
Yeah. I think when you turn the field on, you get that by default. It's like
You
the
do,
default
yeah.
one. With less, yeah.
Okay. Can I delete it? Because I don't think I have. That's a fighting style, right, or something?
You can delete it if you want to, or you can edit it, or whatever you want. I just popped it up so you get the modifier field. You get that by
Oh, I
default.
see. Gotcha.
Yeah, like you might want to use that for Shield of Faith if you took that spell.
Right.
Oh, I see. Thank you. Muckle, always future-proofing. Incredible stuff.
As you guys are, what gate are you leaving out of the east gate, or?
That's a good question. Well, probably. Is there an east gate?
There is an east gate.
That would make them. Yeah.
Basically, where
Yeah,
the roads
then
lead
we'll-
in, there's a gate.
Gotcha. Yeah, so we'll take the east gate and then we'll sort of cut north a little bit, northeast. And Shep will happily lead the party through the frozen wilderness.
All right. So when you guys are just about to the gate, a bundled up figure is gonna walk up to you like really briskly, and she says, "Well met. You seem like you're looking for work. Are you leaving town?"
Is she cute?
Yeah. She's actually a half elf, so she's got pretty good looks.
Well, how are you doing, Missy?
Good. Have you ever heard of chawingas?
Have I ever heard of that?
Roll a nature check.
I roll as well.
Chawingas.
Sure.
Can't you get
20.
those at the Mexican restaurant down the street?
Huh.
Daryl would not know.
Yeah. Mr. Andy will. So a chawinga is like a tiny little elemental spirit. They're like 6 feet tall, and they like their mischief. This is kind of what they look like in the region. I'm assuming you've seen one.
Why, yes, ma'am, I have heard of a chawinga. Why do you ask?
Well, they seem to be able to manipulate things around them, and maybe I could learn something about stopping this cold from them. So I'm tracking them with this, and she holds up a lantern. It's a lantern of elemental tracking, and she says, "But there's none here. So while you're out and about, would you mind taking it and look for them? If you can bring one back to me, I'll give you 25 gold, and you can keep the lantern."
Hmm. I'm sure we could work something out there. Wink, wink. What'd you say your name was again, little missy?
My name is Janika Greysteel.
Gray Steel.
And it was a lantern of arcane tracking.
Of elemental tracking.
Well, yes, I think I will help you out there. You certainly, and he'll hold up the lantern. Brighten up my day. Wink, wink.
She's actually going to smirk, and she'll say, I'll be at the North Look.
The North Look.
Would you look at that?
Dirty wizard.
Talked to 2 females today. Everything's coming up, Andy.
Dirty wizard man, please give me the lantern. I will carry it for us, the group. Additionally, my experience dictates that women don't like being called females. Just some advice for you.
And how experienced are you exactly? I'll have you know I do have an ex-wife.
Hmm.
And then I'll toss you the lantern, seeing as you're going to be taking lead, so that does make sense. And then I'm going to whisper to Scotty. Also, the Yetis will probably go after the light source.
I'm not as stupid as I look.
He likes Yetis though, so maybe it'll be fine.
Continuing on to the gate, you're going to just see one guard that's standing there, and as you guys approach, he's going to kind of straighten up, and he says, leaving town?
Yes. We are going to find some Yetis.
Oh, very well. Okay, I got to take your names off the lottery. I know Andy, but what are the rest of your names?
My name is Shep.
Shep. Rapid Gun.
And my name is Beryl.
Beryl.
And Scotty.
Scotty. Crossbows. Okay. Good luck out there.
Yeah, and good luck to you in the lottery. I'll see you in the North Look on the way back, if you're lucky, and I'll do my finger guns and shoot some sparks out with prestidigitation as I walk backwards out the gate.
He's kind of impressed, and he'll just, awkwardly clap. So heading out of the town, heading your way into the tundra. It's going to be pretty snowy out here. Notably, it's pretty dark, too. I don't know if I think you all have dark vision here, right?
I don't.
I don't think I do.
I've got the.
Also, is the lantern already sort of calibrated to the Chewingas, or do I need to roll?
It's already calibrated.
Okay. Yeah, I'm the only one who doesn't have dark vision.
Okay, so it's going to be pretty hard for you to see out here unless you want to light a light.
I have a torch, and I also have the light cantrip, so I can cast light
Okay.
on my on my spoon.
You guys want to head forward? Let's get a survival.
As we head out, I would like to summon my familiar out of his pocket. So I'll have my my owl familiar, Mr. Hooters.
Yes. Should be in the folder, although I changed it to a snowy owl.
Yeah.
I'm going to guide myself, if that's okay. Oof.
Okay, so a 10. You'll make it about halfway over the course of 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours. So it's going to take you about 9 hours. This is pretty much what it looks like the whole way. It's pretty desolate out here. It's dark, it's dreary, and you know, it's pretty cold. If you didn't have your cold weather clothing, you'd be in some trouble. But having traveled over the period of your daily travels, it's now a good idea to set up somewhere to kind of rest.
Can I do anything to try and hide our camp?
What are you thinking?
Like, I don't know, using my stealth in some way. Make it look like snow instead of tents poking out of snow.
Yeah, maybe you could like make a little like wall around you or something, so you kind of
Yeah,
yeah, you could do
like
that.
Can I help her and sort of help her like create almost like an igloo around the tents?
Yeah, sure.
Do I need to do a roll for how well hidden we are?
So let's get a combined roll of survival and stealth.
All right.
Whoa. Okay.
Is that for everyone or just Scotty?
Well, she's the one trying to disguise it, so just her. But you know, she does a
Okay.
decent enough job. Just kind of guiding Shep as he's building the igloo, like how to make it blend in a little more.
Sure.
Is the screen supposed to be black, Muckle, or is that just me?
Oh, maybe I have the lights on. They're not supposed
There's
to.
Yeah, it just looked like an Aurora Borealis scene. There's no tokens on the map or anything.
Oh, I don't see anything.
Should be able to see it.
That's just
Yeah, probably got to zoom out or something.
let me refresh.
You guys
ooh,
are going to be finishing setting up your tent and building your little snow fort here. Is there anything else you want to do for the evening?
I guess should we decide on a watch order?
Yeah, I can go first.
I'll go second. I guess.
Sure, I can take the third watch.
I guess I'll go fourth then.
Okay, first watch. Let's go with the perception. Rather quiet. Doesn't seem like anything happens during your watch.
All right, I'll wake the next person up and go rest myself.
Okay.
I guess I roll a perception then.
Yeah, another perception. Ooh, a 20. Nothing at all happens on your watch. It's like super quiet. Even the wind seems to die down a little bit.
Yeah, okay. I'll go wake up the next person and say it's been pretty good so far. Very quiet.
Thank you, Scotty. Shep will take his watch, and as he's there, he's sort of kneeling and just not quite meditating, but he's just leaning into the cold and the wind, and just sort of trying to listen to the sounds of nature, and a single tear rolls down his cheek as he keeps watch.
Okay, again, nothing. Nothing happens. It's all quiet.
Oh. Hopefully soon. And then I will go wake up Andy, and I'll say, "Dirty wizard man, it is your turn to protect the group. Good night." And go to sleep.
Dirty wizard man.
Ark and Andy is gonna get up and lazily toss his robe on and step outside, take a yawn, and start trying to write his name in the snow with his piss stream for his wake up piss. And then I'm gonna have my all right, Mr. Hooters, looks like we're up. And I'll try and have my owl help me out in my perception check.
Sure.
Oh, help! Oh, geez, he was distracted too.
Oh, nope.
Buy all the
Nothing
Hooters,
happened
most
again. Rolled all low there for the encounters, so congratulations. Before long, you'll reach the time that should be morning, and that it would normally be getting warmer, but it, of course, isn't.
Pack up the tents and keep traveling. Do we?
Gonna eat some rations,
Yeah.
or
Yes. I suppose.
not a bad idea.
I've marked off a ration.
I use prestidigitation to make my rations taste amazing, like a filet mignon steak and some expensive wine.
Can you make all of our rations taste good?
Now, Andy can only prestidigitate things, so many things at a time.
Okay.
Wizard things. But I suppose I could do that for you, though, lady. Wink, wink.
Oh, thank you.
What flavor would you desire?
Tomato bruschetta and coffee.
Okay. I guess I'll do that for you.
Oh, thank you. These rations are pretty rough.
Does anyone else want food flavoring? Oh, fair enough.
No.
I think I'm okay.
Flavor is for the weak.
You know, this one time in Wizard College, I used prestidigitation to make to make my friends soup. They're super spicy.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's
to do
probably
that.
a bit mean, depending how much they like spice.
You seem like a cruel person, wizard man.
I am a cool person. Well, thank you.
I said cruel.
I'm even cooler in
are-
this terrible weather. So, what was that? My hearing's not the greatest.
That does not surprise me, given your advanced age.
It's true. I'm not a young man anymore. All right. Well, let's head out.
What race is Arcane Andy?
He was a human, but he's a transmutation wizard, and he did some self-experimentation and kind of messed himself up a little bit. So he's a custom lineage. Had some permanent altering effects.
All right.
Let me guess, he's got a micro penis.
He's what?
Huh? What? I didn't say.
Let's go with the survival. Whoever wants to lead.
Yeah, I can go for it. Unless someone else wants to.
No, I'm okay. You go
I
ahead.
know these lands well. Guiding myself. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that.
Well, it's going to take you a little bit longer than you expected, but you know, through the hours as they pass on, you're going to come across this. It's like a crest. It's like a snow-covered ridge, and sticking out of the snow, you can see like this dismembered corpse. Snow's covering some of the gory bits, but the headless torso and severed limbs are visible. You see tracks all around the
Does it-
snow, around the corpse, and the telltale grooves in the snow left behind by a sled that has been hauled away.
Oh shit.
Do I recognize the tracks in the snow?
Roll a survival or a nature with advantage. Yeah. So they don't look like Yeti tracks. from what you can tell, there was a Yeti here, but it looks like it snowed a little bit since there has been a Yeti here.
And are there tracks that look like, in association with whoever took the sled?
Yeah, there's tracks going off along with like the track snow prints.
Gotcha. And those are not Yeti tracks.
They are not, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were there?
The Yeti was here, but the Yeti is gone. The sled was taken by someone else.
Oh, we're gonna have to go take it back then. That was the job. Is the corpse like a dwarf corpse? Is like that probably the guy who got his limbs ripped out by Yeti?
Yeah, he does look like a dwarf.
What remains of him?
After you take this in, you're gonna see you're gonna see a blizzard descending on you from about 100 feet up. What do you guys want to do?
I wanted to ask if there are any outcroppings I can hide in the belt line, just to be hidden from anything that might
the blizzard's gonna cover all those tracks, right?
Yeah, we better beat a hasty move on if we want to try and find that sled.
Agreed. Let's move at double time. Follow these tracks. Locate the sled. Then we can find the Yeti.
As they say that, I abandon my idea of hiding and.
Have my owl maybe fly up and ahead a bit to see if he can see anything from the air about where this tracks are going.
Okay. So your familiar will have just enough time to see where the tracks are going, and make it back to you before the blizzard really hits you. Basically, it's going to lead you to a few figures that are hauling the sled. They appear to be goblins based on their stature. Your familiar can hear all 6 of them groan and grunt, curse loudly as they haul the bulky sled towards a 20-foot wagon that's parked up ahead in the snow. But it looks like they're stopping and they're beginning to set up some tents here. They're a little bit too far away and they're too scared to make it through the blizzard. So.
Guys, the little gross out goblins stole the sled. Now they're trying to make camp. They got a wagon. They're gonna get away. But we might have to get them when the blizzard passes. We'll have to be quick about it.
No, we must strike now. The storm is our friend. It will hide us, conceal us. We must know to move within nature's grace. We can use the storm as cover.
Does anyone else have any other opinions?
How easy is it to travel while the blizzard is going on? Are we likely to get lost? How long would it take us to catch up to them if we waited for the blizzard? Like, we know exactly where they are. How long would it take us to get there? Would we get to them before they got to their wagon? And how difficult is it to travel through a blizzard? Would
Basically,
we be able to stay on track?
you have 2 choices. Basically, you can either make it to them before the blizzard really hits, or you can set up camp before the blizzard really hits. You have time to do either or.
Yeah, okay.
It is harder to travel in a blizzard, of course. You can veer off course.
But we're able to make it up to them so that we'd be close enough if we camped out while the blizzard was going that we could jump them after the blizzard?
Yeah.
Before they got to their wagon?
Another thing you can do, yeah.
I think I'm a ranged character, so all my shots will be at disadvantage if we do try and fight during the blizzard. But maybe if we tried to get close and camp out nearby and then jump them when the blizzard's done.
An ambush is best. I agree.
My only thing is that we lose them entirely if they make some sort of escape during the blizzard.
Yes, but if we race to them and then make camp before the blizzard starts, then we won't lose them, right?
Sure, but what if they're unaffected by the blizzard? They can just trudge through.
Well, I think he said that they were making camp, right?
Oh, they're making camp. Okay. So,
Right?
Sure.
Or maybe I misheard. Well, I don't know. Let's check with Andy. Slimy wizard man. What did your owl see again?
So your volume is a little bit low. I'll turn you up there. Oh,
Yeah,
what were we saying?
I can hear you.
Me?
Yeah, it's better now. I had to adjust your volume.
Oh, sorry about that.
No problem. What was the question?
Just asking you to reiterate what your owl saw. Were they making camp?
You can correct me if I'm wrong, Mikey, but it said, yeah, they got to this polar bear thing, like where the bears are pulling this this trailer, and they're trying to make camp there. It looks like they don't think they can get wherever it is they're going before the storm hits. They're gonna try and ride it out.
Yeah,
It's like they're setting up their tents right now, right?
There's a group of like goblins, basically like heading towards that giant sled with the polar bears, but they're not all the way there, and they're like stopping in the blizzard because they can't see far enough ahead, basically, to determine where they're going.
Yeah. Look, guys. Why don't we let them set up the camp, and then we'll ambush them and kill them, and then take their camp.
Yeah, we could do that too. Like, we've been told that we make it in time just before the blizzard.
I think we can do it. Especially if one of you helps me forge a path through the snow.
I can help you.
How many goblins were there in that one group that's setting up camp right now?
There was 4. There was also a wolf tied to a harness helping pull the sled.
All right, there's 4 goblins and a wolf. I think we can do this as long as they don't get help from their bears and whatever's in that trailer.
All right, let's go.
Yes.
All right, as we head up there, I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay, so you guys are gonna rush ahead. I could bring you over to the map and show you what you see. At this point, it looks like the goblins have stopped on the sled up ahead, and they're all just huddling together for warmth as the blizzard comes in. And as the blizzard comes in, it will extinguish any open flames, so you'll have to go with the light cantrip there.
That's fine with me.
If we're going to try and ambush them, maybe you should ready that for after we start blasting.
Yes. Yes, that works for me. But you can all see. You have
As
all
the
have
blizzard
dark
comes
vision, right?
in, your visibility is going to be reduced to 30 feet. You're going to have disadvantage on perception checks that rely on sight. Going to be disadvantage on perception checks that require hearing. Basically, there's a little bit of snow coming in and beginning to fill the tracks behind you too, so it is a good thing you came now. If you're concentrating on a spell during the blizzard, you have to make a concentration save at the end of your turn, regardless if you got hit or not. And that's about it. So welcome to the blizzard.
Now, these sort of circles of light that are on the map, are those just for appearances, or are those actually like light sources in the game?
I didn't even actually look at the light layer. Yeah, they're just for appearances, I guess. They shouldn't actually be there. So you got an idea where they are when the blizzard comes in. They didn't seem to notice you come in. What do you want to do?
Maybe try and sneak closer and surprise them.
I agree. Let us strike now.
My stealth is a disadvantage.
I'm not that
but
quiet,
I can
but-
shoot from back here.
Yes, but the blizzard will cover your sounds and your tracks.
I can shoot from this distance though, and my shots are going to be at disadvantage regardless. But I am happy to move up to what do you all think?
Yeah, you should move up 30 feet so you can see them. Or so you're 30 feet away from them, I should say.
I'll do my
I'm gonna
stealth check
shoot people.
then. So I'll just clarify, I'm not able to shoot from back here.
I will.
Disadvantage, I do need to move forward, Michael.
Well, you do. I guess you have a disadvantage anyway, don't you? Because of the blizzard. And you do have an
Yeah,
idea
yeah.
where they are. I see where you're coming from. Yeah, you can take a shot.
Yeah. And if also
I
if
can
they
also-
can't if they can't see you, you have unseen attackers. You got to cancel.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll stay back here. So in that case, do I still need to do a stealth roll, or can I stay here and wait for...
You can just
this
stay
one
where
to
you're at
attack?
and
Yep,
wait.
okay.
So everyone is going to pass their stealth rolls here. They're not going to notice anything. You can make another stealth roll if you want. Try to move up to your movement. Depends on what you want to do.
Yeah. I can't see anything, right? That's what we said.
No, yeah, you can only
And
see
can be
within
on 30.
30 feet. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Chef, like, that's about as far as you can get without any more cover to approach them, but you can see some of them now.
Okay.
And maybe I'll try and get up to that other tree. Oof.
Oof. They're gonna hear a branch snap in the forest, causing them all to look over and notice Shep has approached them.
Can I
I'm right behind.
cast something? Or
Oh no.
oh, nope, got it. Ooh, barrel. That rogue lifestyle.
Barrel, you're up to go first.
All right. I'm honestly kind of glad I'm getting high initiative rolls because my pal never gets them. I'm gonna go ahead and draw my short bow, knock an arrow, and release it towards this goblin
Yeah.
closest to us.
You're still gonna have disadvantage.
Okay.
Even
Even
if
if
ranged,
I see him
ranged
with a
attack in the
Right.
blizzard will give you a disadvantage.
in the blizzard. Sure. Will that hit?
13 will actually just hit, so your arrow will get skewed by the
Nice.
wind, but it'll still land on target.
10 piercing.
Lordy, lordy. Is that, yeah, max damage, okay. I guess it landed directly in between his eyes.
Is he out?
Yeah,
Fuck
he's
yeah,
dead.
EOT.
Nice.
This goblin is going to make his way up towards you guys. Like you make it to Shep, and he's going to pull out his scimitar and squeal at you. Yeah. Roll a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
That'll be 8 slashing damage.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Level 1.
This goblin can make it to you too, unfortunately.
Fuck.
He rolled a 7 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that misses.
Okay, just bong on your shield. Shep, it is your turn.
Okay, I am going to... oh boy. I'm going to cast Bane. First level, obviously. On the 3 living goblins, so
Okay.
they have to make a Charisma 14 save.
Charisma.
And he'll, Shep will sort of lift up his paw and bite a little bit into one of his fingers, and draw a little bit of blood, and then flick that blood towards the goblins.
Dang. Okay, it'll work on 2 of them. 2 out of 3 will be baned.
Nice. Do I know which 2?
Yeah, I just marked their tokens with the little thumbs
Oh,
down.
great. And let's see. I don't think I have any bonus actions. Not that I can cast. Do you do the rule where you can only cast 1 spell per turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do a spell and a cantrip, but you can't unless
Right,
you have
right,
action
right.
surge.
Yeah, so I'll action surge and then I'll rage. No, in that case, I guess I'll end my turn.
Okay, make a concentration check.
Oh fuck, yeah, that's right.
Ooh, okay.
Can I guide?
No,
okay.
you're good. You're fine.
Can I guide myself on those?
You need resistance for a save, and that's a concentration as well.
Gotcha.
Also an action.
True.
This goblin can make it up to attack Mr. Barrel with his scimitar, rolling an 8 to hit. That's dodge. Yeah, it does not. The wolf's turn. The wolf is actually going to be the one to head towards Andy,
Oh, this little fucker.
and he's going to run up snarling, trying to bite you with a 18 to hit.
Oh, my wizard balls! I cast shield!
Nice.
That goblin is dead, so it's Andy's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna bonus action try and telekinetic shove this wolf away from me.
Okay. It'll save.
Oh, that fucker. Try and shock and grasp him. Oh, taser hand! Oh, fuck. Well, it was a short run for Arcane Andy.
The time will not hit.
Yeah. Yeah, end of turn.
Well, it's... Oh, yeah.
Right, Scotty.
Alright. Do the trees give any cover between myself and the wolf, or can I just shoot through that?
I think you're good from where you're at. You're gonna have cover from... You can shoot that guy, no problem.
Okay.
Because that guy will have cover from your teammate, and that guy's a little close to the tree.
And the wolf over here, would that get any...
Where are we at here? Yeah, definitely gonna have some cover behind Andy. And that
Okay,
first
and
tree.
just be a +2 kind of thing. But I get a straight shot, right? Because it can't see me.
Yeah, yep. It can't see you, so it would be a straight shot, no disadvantage, but it still has its cover.
Yep, okay. I guess I'll go for the wolf.
Okay. Jeez. Yeah, that hits. Right in between your legs, Andy. 6 piercing.
Oh, jeez, that was a close one! Is everybody after my wizard balls today?
And I'll do my second shot on the wolf as well.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. 10 piercing damage. Another one between your legs, but this one kills the wolf.
And I'll EOT there.
Thank you, Arrow Goddess, for getting me out of this situation. Wheel curse.
I'll scooch over onto the unbaned goblin. Take out my rapier and try to stab it.
Okay, yeah, 20 is a hit.
Alright. Bang.
10 is a kill. How do you want to do it?
Just straight through in between the eyes.
Nice.
And my turn.
Okay. Goblin is dead. And this goblin is baned, but it will attack Shep with its scimitar. Oh. You rolled a nat 20 there.
Oh no.
Bye,
Oh,
everybody.
no.
It was fun playing with you.
That's 8 slashing damage as your
And
concentration drops.
Yep, and Shep falls to the ground unconscious.
Yeah.
A small whimper comes from his mouth as he collapses on the ground.
Rabbit man, no.
Shep, whisper me the death save.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Wait, already? I thought it was at the start of his next turn, no?
It is my turn.
Oh shit. Alright. Roll good.
Right, this goblin here is going to attack Beryl with its scimitar. Rolling a 9 to hit.
But who cares?
Andy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna run up over here, and I'm gonna reach out and try and taser this guy. 20 with my shotgun grasp.
Hey, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, suck it, goblin! Yeah, 4 lightning damage. That's a shocker for you. And then that's 15 feet of movement. I'm gonna be brave and try and set up a rogue here, and I'll pray they don't roll an nat 20 on me, or that Scotty kills them both at the turn.
Okay, Scotty.
Okay, so I had a straight shot on this one. Do I still have a straight shot on that one without it getting cover?
Yeah.
Or do I need to? Okay, cool. I'll go for that one.
Oh. Nice.
Okay.
How do you want to kill
Is that
him?
it?
Oh, right between the eyes.
A lot of those.
And this one's got some extra cover, doesn't it? So I should move up 1, 2. If I'm there, it doesn't have cover?
Yeah, you should be good there.
Okay.
Well,
Let's go.
And then I'll...
another kill.
Yay. Okay, so I will run over to well, how far have I moved? I've moved up 2, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be running over to give Shep a healer's kit.
Okay.
Oh, and yeah, that was all my movement, so...
Okay, yeah, it's gonna be Barrel's turn up next.
Can I determine if Shep is stable? Or are we waiting for Scotty to get to Shep?
I can tell you that Shep is not stable.
Okay. I'll end my turn. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Try and stabilize him, mate. What are you doing? He's gonna bleed out.
What do you mean? I don't have a. Can I roll? I wasn't sure. Like Jolly is not sure if he can try to stabilize him with a medicine check.
Oh yeah, it's a medicine check. Yeah.
Yep.
Just
a
auto
medicine
pass
check,
if you have
and if
healer's
I don't
kit.
have a healer's kit. Okay.
Yeah, healer's
All
kit
right.
lets you
I'll
auto
do
pass.
that.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Can I roll a medicine check then? Sorry about that.
Yep, roll it.
My bad.
Okay, Shep, you will be stabilized.
Thank God.
You can roll a d4
Yeah.
to see how long you're unconscious for.
Can I guide myself? Nice.
Fuck yeah.
What was that, 4 hours then?
Yeah.
No, it's not the number of hours divided by 4.
Next up is a polar bear. Can't see what's going on. Next up is the goblin. No, not the right goblin. Shep, your turn.
Well, I'm unconscious, right? So I can't do anything?
Yeah. What are you
Okay.
What are you dreaming about?
I'm making snow angels in my dream. And thinking, boy, I can't wait to use all my healing magic to help my new friends. EOT.
Andy.
Let's see here. I am going to grab on to Shep, and I'm going to start pulling him towards the tree line here, so he's not just like lying out in the open.
Okay.
And I guess for just for kicks, use my bonus action shove to like shove one of the goblin bodies around. I guess I can't because it's not a creature. But yeah, end of turn.
Okay. You can't tell exactly what's going on, but through the blizzard, you can see flame, basically. Oops. Where are you at here? Boom. Yeah. You're not close enough to see what's going on, but you can tell that basically the big cart with the polar bears tied to it is on fire up ahead. Scotty.
Okay. So, are we gonna be able to get the sled, or should we just kind of try and hide? What do you guys think? Because something's on fire up ahead. I'm not gonna be able to make it to the sled.
I bet it's a Yeti. I bet the Yeti is attacking the thing. We know it's in the area.
Should we make our way towards the cart, or should we like just try and hide here? The
I can try to
Yeti's probably not
salvage.
gonna take the cart. I'm not going to be
I
able
can
to
try to
make it
move
on this
from
turn,
there.
so I guess I'll try and hide back in this bush over here. Just make a stealth roll.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, not bad, not
EOT.
Okay. Ahead we have a polar bear trying to break free of his reins. And he is actually going to succeed. Barrel.
Action dash. Yeah, let's go there. Oop. And my turn.
Okay. Another polar bear trying to break free. It's definitely going to succeed. And, yeah. Barrel, from what you can tell, they're chasing down the goblin boss. Shep.
From what I can... Go ahead.
Shep is murmuring in his sleep like.
Okay, Andy.
We're gonna continue dragging our boy Shep. And I might also try and hide in the trees, and I don't want any whatever that is over there. But at least I got Shep here, so I can always run away.
Yeah. Do you want to make a stealth roll? Or? Yeah. All right. Mr. Goblin Boss is going to disengage and keep running. It's going to be off the map a little bit at this point. Scotty, it is your turn.
If I decide to just keep hiding, can I just keep what I rolled before and just sort of stay, like, can I, like, take the dodge action or something and just remain hidden?
Yeah, as long as you don't, like, attack or move, then you're good.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'll take the dodge action and stay where I am.
Okay. Polar bear number 3 is chasing the goblin down, and he's actually going to catch him. Oops, double click. And the goblin boss is going to collapse to the ground, bleeding. And, Barrel, it is your turn.
Can I check to see if there's anything that I can salvage from the flood? Or is it all just burning?
Yeah, it's at this point it's pretty engulfed in flames here. The flames are engulfing everywhere.
Okay. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna run back. Let's see. Yeah, back to the cart. Right here. And yeah, I'll end my turn. It's fine.
Alright, polar bear number 2 coming up, and he's going to finish off the goblin boss. And these 2 polar bears are going to be eating him. Shep.
Shep's right leg starts sort of like twitching and kicking in his sleep,
Okay.
like he's chasing after something.
Andy.
Hey Shep, get out! You're gonna give us away! And I'm gonna start trying to like toss some snow over Shep to try and camouflage him in. I don't know you want me to roll for that.
Oh, you don't have to roll.
All right. And then if that's not an action, I'll just take the dodge action.
Okay. Goblin boss is dead, so Scotty, it is your turn.
I guess I'll just continue trying to hide and take the dodge action.
Sure. Polar bear is going to continue eating, and now Barrel.
Go ahead and go over to the closest goblin, draw my card, and I'd like to take my action to... Whoa, okay. I'd like to take my action to kind of see if this goblin has anything that I can try and loot.
Well, he has a scimitar. He has a short bow. And he has 5 copper pieces.
I'll take the copper. And my turn.
Right. So the polar bears are gonna. This one here is gonna continue eating, and at this point they're pretty much finishing up the body. Shep.
I'm running out of funny things to do in my sleep. That are, family friendly. So, more of the same.
Okay. Andy.
I think what way is the wind blowing? Does it look like we're upwind or downwind of these bears?
The wind is blowing like all over the fucking place, and you can't even really see the bears.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, yeah, fair enough. And then I think it's probably too hard for the familiar to really fly in the blizzard conditions.
It will be, yeah. Any creature that's flying will be forced to ground at the end of their turn.
All right. So hopefully the bears don't notice us if the wind's being all like that, and then they'll go and fuck off. So I'll remain hiding.
Okay.
Try and shove some more snow on Shep.
Shep, it's getting cold in your dreams, Scotty.
Yeah, I'll probably be doing the same kind of plan, hoping the bears don't notice us and remaining hidden and dodge action, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Okay, polar bear number 2 is that one. Just within range to be able to try to hear you. How unfortunate.
How unfortunate indeed.
So he does hear you, but he's more interested in finishing up the goblin remains right here. But he did notice you were there, so it'd be a good time to get the fuck out. Barrel.
Alright, action dash. Let's see. Okay. Alright, wait, was that even 16? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll end my turn here.
Okay. This polar bear can't see anything. And he's going to begin wandering off. Shep.
Yeah, I'm still asleep. That's all I got.
Andy.
I'm gonna ask, Bear, what do you see up there?
The polar bears have finished dining on what looks like to be the leader of the goblin squad here. I am not comfortable sticking around. Those are some big fuckers over there. I couldn't see anything that was salvageable for the sled. Looks like it all burned down, and it's probably best that we vacate this area.
All right. So hearing that, like Andy will get ready to start like walking away, and then keep the trees inside as like a landmark to get back to where the sled is.
Okay.
Guess I'll drag Shep with me.
Scotty.
Yeah, I'll be doing the same thing. We know where the trees are, we know where the sled that we need to grab is, and everything around there is dead, so trying to get away from these polar bears.
Okay. Polar bear with disadvantage is going to lose track of you guys and lose entrance. Just going to wander off. That's going to bring us out of initiative. However, the blizzard is still going on, and it's still going to continue.
Come on, prestidigitation hand warmer. I'll be cuddling up next to Shep to try and get his body heat. And I'm going to pull a weird-looking stone out of my bag and cast prestidigitation on it to make it warm up. If you guys have trinkets, I can warm up to 2 more.
Are you gonna take the snow off him?
Yeah, I'll push the snow off him first. I mean, that'd be gross, right? That'd be cold. So,
Cold. Probably get
Snow
wet.
is cold. Yep.
you're so soft, Rabbit Man.
Okay, I'll huddle up with everyone else. Just chill.
Yeah, same.
What
I'll
about
level
you?
up and I do kind of have a trinket that I'll ask you to warm up.
We'll do that, whatever. Hand warmers.
Yeah, alright. Get over my trinket as well.
So the question is here, how long are you guys gonna wait for?
So are we gonna wait out? Are we gonna try and get that sled closer to us now that we kind of think the polar bears have run away, or are we gonna wait for the blizzard to be over? Or
I think we should maybe wait. If once we're confident that the bears are kind of fucked off, maybe we should go back up to those trees and just try and keep the sled within eyesight. I will try and remain sheltered and hidden in the trees. I think it's probably the play.
Yep. Okay, that sounds good.
Okay. So it'll take about 2 hours. It looks like the blizzard was just passing through on its way to 10 towns.
In the direction we have to go?
Yeah.
Fuck. Let's hope we're not faster than the blizzard.
But as the blizzard fades, you guys will be able to see clearly once again. What do you want to do?
Does it look like the sled's okay?
Yes. Yeah.
Could we have taken a...
Yeah.
Could we have taken a short rest in that time?
Definitely, yeah.
Cool. I would like to use my arcane recovery. Slap back. We'll peek around a bit here, and I'll try and maybe stealthily walk up to the sled. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
And creeping.
Geez, my stealth will be pretty bad. But I can. Are you
I'll
able
just
to move it by yourself?
I'll give it a little shove here. Does it look like I can kind of push it?
Yeah, a little bit. It is. It's pretty heavy. So it's. You figure it's around, 900 pounds altogether. You'd have to get a couple of you probably to push and drag it.
All right, I guess I'll risk the stealth
Oh
roll.
no. Couple of us? Okay, so that's shit. Can I, before I go and help them, I want to make sure that the coast is clear and there's no nothing that can hurt Jeff in his currently sleeping state. Do I roll perception or?
Well, you did roll your stealth first, so.
Yes. So I
Very
just go?
quietly.
Yeah, so you're pretty noisy, but you haven't seemed to have attracted anything.
Okay, alright, I'll go towards where everyone else is, and before I help them, I kind of just want to pick up the scimitar.
Sure.
How heavy is the scimitar?
Oh, I don't know.
I'll look that up.
You can probably compendium drag and drop that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Weight 3.
3
Okay.
pounds. Yep.
Yeah, I sure wish we had some sort of trident paladin here to push this here sled.
Yeah, or a healer to revive your downed comrades.
On your go, Andy. I'm here to help.
All right, well, let's get this move on. This thing's heavier than my ex-wife.
Oh, no.
Try and strain and shove the sled forward.
Yeah. Together, you guys will be able to move it.
Mhm.
So you're gonna have to basically all the tracks are gone because of the blizzard, right? So you're gonna have to make a couple more survival rolls to make it back, but you can still move at normal pace.
Can we put Shep on the sled and we're still able to sort of push it at normal pace?
Yeah,
like
you should
until he
probably
wakes
do
up.
that. Hey, that's gonna be really uncomfortable, but you know, you'll deal.
And on the cold black iron.
Set up a tent on top of the sled.
Who's gonna do the survival checks with our guide still?
Now, I have navigated a couple things in my day. I will attempt to survive. I have a +2. What about you guys?
I'm not great at
I am-
survival. I've only got one.
I am not very good at surviving.
All right. Oh yeah!
Yeah, yeah.
In
Arcane
character as
Andy,
well. That's
damn.
impressive.
It's, the tundra's no match for your arcane eyes as you make your way through these through the tundra. So you're going to be able to, in this day, be able to travel about 5 miles. Shep's going to, of course, wake up about an hour into the travel.
Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on myself.
It's a good idea.
Oh, yeah. I'm assuming I came back with 1 hit point. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Back up to full, baby.
Yay!
I saw
What
your
happened?
ears twitching. I saw your ears twitching while you were out cold, Shep.
What happened?
Was
Did we find the Yetis?
We didn't find the Yetis, but we did find the sled. So your conversation will have to wait for another day.
Fuck. Okay. Thank you for... I'm assuming you're the ones who protected me. I suppose that really should be my job. So thank you.
No worries, no worries. We appreciated the like going forward and taking all the damage. Thank you, teammate.
Turns out Scotty's really good at crossbow.
I do like crossbows. I have a heavy crossbow and a light crossbow and hand crossbow, and like, you know, I really love crossbows.
The
If we,
time
continue-
will come once again. Again, you're about halfway back, so you're gonna have to set up camp for the night, or you can continue on if you want and take the exhaustion. It's up to you.
I think we should let our friend here get his sleep in. Arcane Andy's quite good at pitching the tent, if you know what I mean.
I do not understand what you mean. Could you please explain in vivid detail?
Arcane Andy will use his invisible telekinetic mage hand to like have a finger pop up under his robes, as an example.
Oh boy.
Wink, wink.
It seems you have a prodigious tumor growing out of your chest. You should really speak to a medical practitioner to get that looked at.
Is she cute?
Her appearance is unrelated.
That's where you're wrong, bucko.
You are disgusting.
I hear that a lot, yeah. I don't know why, though. I clean myself every day with prestidigitation. I am squeaky clean. I'll do the finger pistols and have some more sparks shoot out.
I think at this point you should make a macro on your roll 20 for the finger pistols.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I guess we try and do a stealthy campsite again. My stealth isn't like super great. Although if I took my heavy armor off before I made this check, It would probably be fine, but we might get attacked. So
Yeah. I don't think the heavy armor applies to like camouflage checks or whatnot. It's just for when you're personally trying to sneak.
No, yeah, I didn't count that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Okay, well, shall we do the same kind of setup as before? I guess I'll do my stealth roll.
Okay. Okay.
Do you want a survival from me?
Yeah, survival from somebody. Help build the igloo. Oh fuck yeah!
Nice.
It's a solid igloo.
Yay. Shall we do the
Much-
same watch pattern as before?
I like it.
Sure.
Alright.
All right, let's get the first watch perception check.
Nice.
Uneventful.
Great roll. All right. I'll
Second-
go like
oh,
that.
Sorry.
No worries.
Up in the distance, Scotty, you're gonna see some what look like the figures, the silhouettes of dwarves heading their way to Bryn Shander.
Yeah, okay, they're not heading towards us.
They're along like the same path as you, but they're not going to walk in your direction. So they're gonna kind of like approach you guys and then walk on by where the igloo is.
Yeah, okay. How many are there?
There are 2.
2? Okay. And they look like dwarves.
They do.
Alright. And they're walking around at night time. I get like they're not are they like in our range where like are they far off in the distance?
So they're gonna kind of seemingly come out of nowhere, walking through the wilderness. It's likely that they also just came from the Dwarven Valley. So they came from kind of the same direction you came from, and they're heading in the same direction you're heading to. But your igloo is secure enough that they don't really stop or take interest in it.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if we should try and talk to them or not, or just let them just keep passing by.
When you're on watch, you gotta call the shot.
Damn it.
You always just roll a dice if you really can't make up your mind.
Yeah, okay, maybe I'll do that. If it's above 10, I'll talk to them. If it's below 10, I'll just leave them. Okay. I kind of want to talk to them. Damn it. Like, other things that are small, would they be... I don't know.
So conflicted.
I am really conflicted. I don't like... I guess, like the others are, if I ran into problems, I could just yell really loud and they'd probably wake up. But they're heading over to Brinshaw anyway. They're probably dwarfs from somewhere.
The Dwarven Valley, maybe?
Yeah, the Dwarven Valley. Are dwarfs evil?
mean, you've played Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, they can be pretty evil, hey. I guess I just leave it. I rolled the 1 on the thing, so I don't know.
Sure, if you don't respect the dice, they won't respect you. You'll get nothing but natty ones.
Okay, I'll respect the dice roll, I suppose.
Well, to be fair, you didn't actually roll a dice there. You just said roll 1.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
did
close.
I? Oh, whoops. Okay, I'll roll it properly. Okay, so that means I talked to them. Okay, I suppose I'll say hello.
TPK.
Oh god,
TPK.
maybe not.
I'm just messing with you. It doesn't matter. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, okay. Hello, dwarfy people.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
That's the line you open with? We're fucked.
You're scary.
I'm just kidding.
Like, if I look at them closely, do they look scary?
Well, coming out of cover and shouting out towards them, they're gonna look at you and they're gonna say, "Ah, there's somebody there," and we're gonna roll initiative.
Oh shit!
Are we asleep? Like, do we roll initiative or if we're asleep?
You can still roll it, but you're not gonna be able to act until you're awake.
Oh, I rolled a.
Oh, we gotta get your
18,
tokens.
but
Hold
yeah,
on
I
a
don't
sec.
have my token.
No, we haven't had a long rest at this point, right?
Yeah, move you over to the station. At this point, you did not have a long rest because it's 2 watches in.
Great. I didn't want one anyway, so that's good.
I rolled previously at 18. Am I able to keep that roll?
Yeah.
I rolled a 17. Can I keep that as well?
I rolled a 5. Can I reroll?
Can we save scum real quick and just go back a couple hours?
Yeah.
No, that's true. I'll just roll. It's fine. I have high initiative. Or relatively high initiative anyway.
So first up is this Drugar.
Oh, look at that.
I can't seem to get my roll to be 18.
Oh, I did it for you. Should be good.
Okay.
Okay. So first up is Scotty.
I'm gonna wake everybody up.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I rolled a 21.
You're sleeping though, right?
Yeah, you're asleep.
Well, I should have the opportunity to role play my sleeping. I've gotten
You're
very
right,
good at
you're
it.
right. What have I done?
Shep has a wet dream.
You still gonna wake them up, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna wake everyone up. That takes my action, right?
Damn, Shep, you don't even have mage hand. I admire that.
I don't think so. Really, a bit of movement and using your like free action to yell, like can wake them up.
Oh, okay, so I can still make an attack.
Yeah,
And they're definitely hostile.
they are definitely hostile.
Okay. Why are dwarves so mean? I guess I'll attack. I guess I'll attack the one that's closest there. with my heavy crossbow.
Alright, give him a shot. Yeah, 25 will hit. For 8 piercing. Okay, you're gonna stick him. He's gonna growl.
Okay. So I think I moved 3 squares. Does a tent provide any kind of cover?
I suppose it would, yeah.
Okay. I don't think I can move too far around the tent though. I think I can get to there. So I guess that's the OT.
Alright. Beryl, you're suddenly awoken by Scotty screaming about mean dwarves.
Ah! I grab for my short bow, and I just rapidly try to release an arrow towards the cloak of folk right here.
I think we're like in an
Yeah.
igloo right now. Like you probably have to crawl out to shoot, right?
Yeah, you're
I
gonna
have to.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll crawl out. See what all the fuss is about. Where's the outside? Is this the outside?
Yep.
Am I outside now? Great. Just actually, I'll try to go a little bit further to try to have a steadier aim.
Nice.
Nice,
To the one
nice.
closest to us. 11.
That.
Okay, he takes it, but he's still up.
EOP.
Okay, the Drogar you guys have been ganging up on. He's been basically getting shot with bolt after bolt here. But he's gonna move up as far as he can here. And he's gonna use his action to just fucking start growing and growing and growing. And now he's like huge. This Duergar is gonna do the same. Andy.
So I'll crawl out the tent here. I am going to I'm gonna try and cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the uninjured Durgar.
Oh, okay. He's gonna fall to the ground chuckling.
Yeah. Can't you see there's more of us than you? There is strength in numbers. Personally, I take strength in your mom's phone number. and then I'm gonna crawl back in the igloo.
All right, Chef.
Okay. Shep is going to yawn and sort of hop out of the tent lightly and say, "Oh, life beyond the veil calls to your name, and I will cast Toll the Dead on the one who has been injured."
All right, all right.
Wisdom 14.
He rolls a wisdom 8.
Nice. So that is 1d12. Well, it's not on my attack thing. Hold on. 10 damage. Necrotic.
How do you kill him?
There's a light tingling, like a light little bell going off. And it gets louder and louder and louder, and then his head explodes.
Damn.
And I'll say, "Sleep well," and I'll go back inside the tent.
Okay,
EOT.
Scotty.
So I'm gonna have disadvantage on attacking the one on the ground. How does he get out of that?
Wisdom save.
Yeah, he can
Yeah,
repeat the
okay.
save.
Yeah, okay, and he'll repeat it. He'll get advantage on it if I actually hit him with it.
No, I don't think so. I think he just every time he takes damage or every time it's his turn, he makes a wisdom save.
Oh,
No, he
okay.
does have advantage if it's triggered by damage.
Oh, I'm sorry, my mistake.
Should we just try and get... I sort of feel like maybe I shouldn't try to attack him here. I'll have disadvantage on it, and it might help him wake up. How far away from us is... It'll take half his movement to stand up, right? And then he won't be able to reach us.
You can just ready a shot for if he stands up, you can shoot him.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that.
Okay.
And try and get some distance, maybe.
Yeah. I'm not like how... I can't... If I'm moving backwards, I move off the map, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just tundra. Can we get some board space?
Yep.
Okay, I'll move 1, 2,
Is that
3,
enough?
4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll move my full movement backwards, and I'll ready a shot to shoot him if he stands up.
Okay. Barrel.
Yep. I'll see what Scotty is doing, and in an agreeable course of action, I'll go right next to her, ready an arrow as well, just in case this guy stands up.
Alright. That guy is dead, and Mr. Durgar is going to repeat his wisdom save. But the nat 20. He is indeed going to stand up, so you may take your shots. +25 hits.
Nice.
7
Rolling
piercing.
really well, Scotty.
Oh, thank you.
Life is easier when you have a +8.
Ooh, and
That's
that
true.
one. Dang. Barrel will
Yep.
fumble his arrow. And then he's going to move over here, and he's going to he's gonna huck a gigantic javelin at Barrel, and he's gonna roll an 11 to hit. Which will not hit. So now it's Andy's turn.
I'm gonna go step out, and I'm gonna cast Chill Touch at this guy. So you see a skeletal hand appear, and then it'll flip this guy off and then fly at his eye. For 15, it's probably not gonna hit, I don't think.
15 will not, no.
Then we're gonna run. Well, that's one big boy. And I'll end my turn. All right, you know what? I'll try and tell. Like, is he within 30 feet of me? No, he's not.
No.
End of turn.
Okay. Shep.
Okie dokie. I'll do. He's taking damage, right? So I will do more of the same. Toll the Dead is 60 feet. Okay. So I will step outside of the tent, seeing that the creepy wizard has also run away. And I will cast Toll the Dead. Wisdom save, 14.
He rolls a 12.
Nice. So he takes 1d12. Necrotic.
Oof.
Oh, yeah. And I
Damage
will
is
use... Damage is damage.
Cantrip
I will use
life.
the rest of my movement to run away. EOT.
Alright, Scotty.
I'll shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay. Yeah, another hit. 12 piercing. Damn, that one's gonna sink right into his chest. Spurting blood.
And I will make some distance. And EOT.
Okay, Barrel.
All right, I'll go ahead and shoot an arrow. Trying to hit.
There we go. 9 will not hit.
Okay. EOT.
Alright, Durgar. He's trying to make his way to you guys, but you know, he's got short little legs and he can't really do it. He's going to pull out like this giant javelin and he's going to throw it towards Shep with a 12 to hit.
That misses.
Alright. So Andy, it is your turn.
Yeah. And he's gonna keep on running. And he's gonna chuck another skeletal middle finger at him for an 18.
Yeah, 18 hits.
All right, for 2 necrotic damage. It looks like we're keeping up with the 2 for 2s on the necrotic. And I screwed up my order of operations, but that's fine. I'll end my turn.
Okay. Shep.
Okay, one last one. I'll hold up my little wooden spoon and say, "Your bell has been rung."
He saves with a 14.
Never mind, and then I will also run away. EOT.
Okay, Scotty.
Alright, I'll shoot him again. I think that's gonna miss.
That will miss, yeah.
And I will keep running. And EOT.
Barrel, it's all up to you, man.
Barrel.
Put this guy down.
Ryan,
Do a barrel
what I'm
roll.
missing. All right, I'll barrel roll all the way 30 feet back, and at the end of barrel rolls, take out my short or knock another arrow and shoot.
Yeah, 22 will hit.
Nice. And piercing.
How do you want to kill him?
Yeah. Just aiming for his heart or wherever, if he doesn't have one, his chest area.
So you'll hit the.
We'll have to do a
hit the
autopsy.
other bolt that was already in his chest, driving it right in, and killing him on the spot.
Oh, jeez. What the fuck?
Shit.
Never talk to a dwarf in the night, I guess. Jesus. Oral's tits. Fuck.
Well, you know, you gotta exterminate Twerker when you see them, so you always gotta attack. Do they have any loot?
Yeah, I'd like to
Yeah,
search their
yeah.
bodies.
Oh yeah, they're gonna go back down to regular size now too.
I'd like to retrieve some arrows as well.
You can get half your arrows back.
Okay. I think we got that one arrow.
What should we roll to search the bodies? Perception or investigation?
You don't really have to roll anything. It's pretty like normal thing to search a body. So they got
Totally
like,
normal.
well, I mean it's not very difficult, I should say. So they got war picks, javelins. They're wearing scale mail. They have shields, and that is it. That's all they got on them.
Okay, I can't carry any of that stuff anyway, so.
I'll take a shield.
Oh yeah, how many shields do they have? 2.
One
I guess.
each.
I'll-
So.
Oh yeah, I'll take the other one then.
I think you already have a shield.
Do they have?
Yeah, but I can sell it, right?
Yeah.
And then
Do
2
they have
war
any?
picks.
Do they have any coinage on them?
No, they don't. Oddly enough.
Damn it. Okay, I'll just leave them be then. Go back inside the igloo and try to take a nap.
Maybe we should try and conceal the bodies. Lest we
Yeah,
track
that's
predators.
That's a good idea.
Can we just like cover
Um,
these guys in snow or something?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, easy enough.
Can I pull out the lantern of elemental tracking, by the way, and I assume that has been clipped to my belt, and I would have known if it was glowing, but I will more deliberately take a look at it.
Okay. You're not going to, no. It doesn't, it's not picking up anything.
Okay. Well,
So if I... Oh, sorry.
Nope, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Michael, when I've got the shield there, I don't really plan to have it equipped all the time, but it removes the 6 from my weight, so I'm just gonna do a global AC modifier of -2 unless I decide to equip it.
Sure.
I guess it's my turn to take watch.
Yeah, careful about talking to people out there. They're quite aggressive.
Do not worry. I would not be so foolish as to speak to a stranger in a storm.
Rip.
They could have had, like, quests.
Oh man, Klings, you hate dwarves. Why would you want to talk to the dwarves? You're always talking about how creepy dwarves are.
Well, we just did a quest for dwarfs, so, like, you know, they could have had more quests. You never know.
Chef, nothing happens during your watch.
I'll wake up Beryl. Say, do not worry, there are no more creepy dwarfs out there. This is your
I
turn.
think Beryl went first. I think it's my turn.
Oh.
But you can wake Beryl up again if you want to.
No,
cool.
I'll wake you up then. I just do not want to talk to the dirty wizard, man.
All right, Mr. Hooters, we're up. Maybe I'll get my whole name this time. Oh, my owl help me with my perception. Ooh, 21.
Oh, what is that? 9? Oh my god. You're gonna see more dwarves.
No way.
Well, I'm gonna sneak inside the igloo and look through my familiar's eyes as the owl kind of flies ahead.
Okay. All right.
Try and make myself inconspicuous. I don't need any more big boys.
Yep.
We should
So if you
don't
don't
wanna
like
speak
interfere,
to
they'll walk right on by.
All right.
One of them is a beardless dwarf. It's too bad.
All right. So the rest of your watch will pass without incident.
Start walking on my knees. I'll put on some of the Durgar armor and use my disguise kit. Hello, fellow Durgar. All right, I'll wake the group up. I'm gonna roll to see how well I did on trying to spell my name. Not great, but we'll get in there.
Shep wakes up and goes outside the tent to see the word "and" written in the snow. Confused. And what? A mysterious
More like
spirit
and
has
why.
visited us in the night to try and commune, but their message is unclear.
Kill with crossbows and hand crossbows, maybe?
All right, let's pack things up and keep moving.
Okay.
Let's meander towards the shander.
That'd be the
Oh,
another what's it called? Survival.
okay.
Yeah.
I can help
shit.
pull the cart this time.
Yeah, you'll make it there actually just in the evening time, so you'll make it back to Bryn Shander without any incident here.
Yeah, no incidents occurred.
No, no. As you can see, the town on the top of the hill, with all that's been going on, you almost forgot. It's Lyra's night. It's a holiday here, so people will be putting on fireworks tonight and celebrating afterwards at the North Look.
Hopefully that
We've
that
got
doesn't
to
mean
see the
extra
lantern.
sacrifices. Well, I think the lantern thing is in our travels we have a chance to maybe spot them, so I'm sure we might be able to collect more of
Oh
those
my gosh!
Pokemon-looking
On your
things.
way into the town, the lantern actually does glow.
I'll be damned.
Ugh.
Ooh.
I guess that
Um,
half elf lady wasn't looking so so thoroughly, was she?
Now it just means that there's one within 300 feet of us, but it doesn't tell us the direction. So everybody look around. I'll look to the north. Scotty, you look to the south, and Arcane, Andy, and Beryl, you look to the east.
All right.
I'll have
'Cause we're on
Mr.
that-
Hooters help me.
We're on the eastern side, right? So would it make sense to look west? Because you'd be looking at the city.
Nope.
There's thousands of them.
Do I know anything about these Chwinga? Like, is there like a special Chwinga dance I can do to make them come hang out?
You gotta basically twerking.
Okay. So, what do you guys think? It's been about 3 hours. We can either wrap it up or we can take a break and keep going. Just want to get a vibe check.
This could be a good stopping point for me, to be honest.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Cool. Do we level up?
You were gonna level up when you complete the thing, so.
But we could finish. We could like turn in the mission and
Yeah.
go. Like
Yeah, I think-
I'm not in a rush. I just don't want to go for like more hours because it's.
Yeah. I think we should just wrap up the turn in the mission, and then I think it's a good stopping point.
Yeah, sure. So you'll find the dwarves in the North Look, who are happy to go out and inspect their sleigh, and award you each the 50 bloodstone, 50 gold piece gemstones, bloodstones specifically. But after the quest, you definitely do level up.
Nice.
Nice.
Hit up that level.
Yay.
Yeah, I was like shitting myself when those Durgars showed up. Like, man, what all it's gonna take is one javelin toss to land, and we're fucked.
Could I go and sell the war picks and the shield and the bloodstone? Can we go to the store and sell all that stuff?
The store's not going to be open right now.
Oh, okay, right. It's a holiday. Yep. Do we roll with advantage on HP?
No. So, any thoughts on the party name other than the Daledos
Or the snowflakes?
or the Snowflakes?
The sleeping hair, or sleepy hairs,
The piss wizards.
the twitching rabbits. Yeah, I'm down with the piss wizards.
That sounds like a shitty punk band. We are the piss wizards. Yeti spaghetti. I don't have anything good.
We'll come back to it.
Alright, yeah, need more time to think on that.
Yeah. All right, guys. Good game.